Do we have to go to film school in order to be a successful filmmaker? According to the latest statistics, more than 90% of filmmakers who graduate from film schools quit filmmaking altogether and they take other jobs. And it's also important to know that it's never been as expensive as it is today to go to film school. And it's never been as affordable as it is today to make your own feature film. I know that because one of my friends made a film for under $20,000. And yet, when I talk to majority of filmmakers that I know, they are very dissatisfied. Some of them are even terrified, and they don't see the light at the end of a tunnel. They work 9 to 5, working for production companies. Some of them are freelancing. Well, they bring some income home. They pay the bills, but they never have a time for their creative projects. They never have financial resources to make their own films. Very small number of filmmakers that I know who consider themselves to be successful. Why such a disparity between those who are successful and those who struggle? I think the answer lies in philosophy. Those who are successful, they play the game to win, whereas those who aren't successful and struggle, they play the game not to lose, and it's a big difference. So where do we start? I think we should start from awareness in invisible things. If we take iceberg, for example, 80% of the iceberg is under the water. Only 20% or so it's visible to human eye, the facade. And if we apply the same analogy to successful filmmakers, we say, oh my God, this guy is lucky, this girl is lucky, look at them. We only judge by their appearance, I guess. We only see 15 or 20% and we say these guys are lucky. But we don't know how much energy, time, and mental conditioning they put into achieving what they have. From very start, we are raised to fail. From very start, we are raised to follow the Hertz mentality. And what's a Hertz mentality? The Hertz mentality is to be average. Average in thinking, average in behaving, average in doing things. And what do we expect? Do we expect to get some miracles? No. We get average results, sometimes even below the average results. Whereas the successful people, they challenge their present status quo. They try to rise above average. They try to rise above ordinary people. They invest very little seed money into self-development and self-growth. And when they see the results, they scale it and they get the better, they multiply the results. That's how they get successful. If ordinary filmmaker struggles and he doesn't get any results, positive results, doesn't mean that he's inferior or he's weaker human being. It simply means he mentally not prepared. His mind, he doesn't operate with a proper mindset. He doesn't have a clear vision. If we return to the question whether it makes sense to go to film school or not, judging on my own past, judging on my own experience, I would say no. And I'll tell you why not. I think it's because you spend 4 years of your precious time going to school, you spend lots of money, and in fact, schools don't prepare you mentally for real world. They don't prepare you physically for real world. And when you go out of school and you confront with challenges, you give up. And that's why I believe more than 90% of filmmakers who graduate from film schools, they quit. And this is according to the latest statistics. If you insist to go to school, I would do it only under one condition. If you mentally prepare yourself for that and you have a clear vision and a goal, what do you want to accomplish in school? Once you get out of the school, what do you want to accomplish outside of the school? And be prepared to face uphill battle. You have to be prepared for that. Otherwise, if you're not, then you will give up. You will have the same fate like 90% of filmmakers who quit. I will tackle this issue in my next episode. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually take the problem and I'm going to break it down into details, and I'm going to go over them one by one so you'll have an idea what I mean. And I'm also going to offer you the solution to this problem. So don't skip my next episode. Watch it. Meantime, if you like to make any comments, you can look below this video and put your comments. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with me or you disagree with me? If you disagree, why you disagree with me? I usually reply to all the comments. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Robert Adviashvili, and I'll talk to you soon.